is hanging out on Tatooine watching the double sunset, wishing he could run off and join the rebellion when Obi-Wan comes up and is all like, come join the rebellion. What about my aunt and uncle? Oh, don't worry. They're dead. So they grab 3PO and R2, meet up with Han and Chewie, and blast off the Falcon. Meanwhile, on the Death Star, Leia's like, oh look, Alderaan! The Falcon gets stuck in the tractor beam. Luke wants to rescue the princess, but Han ain't buying it until he finds out she's rich. Obi-Wan takes out the tractor beam. Luke blasts the bridge controls just so he can cop a feel, and they all meet up back in the hangar. Obi-Wan is throwing down with Vader, but he gets tired of living, so he's like, screw it. Luke's all, no! And they run away in the Falcon. Leia thinks the Empire let them go, but definitely won't track them.
Death Star will be in range in 5 minutes.
The rebels attack the Death Star, which is kind of a disaster, but Luke hangs in there with Ghost Obi-Wan's pep talks. Vader shows up, Han blasts him out of nowhere, Luke fires off his Hail Mary, and Tarkin's like, oh shit! There's a big party on Yavin, Leia hands out some medals, and everybody's like, yeah!
Hello, I'm Emmett. I'm just gonna come right out. I have no idea what's going on. At all.
My fellow Master Crafters, including, but not limited to, Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, Cool Dude, Sky Does Minecraft, Blue Monkey, and the 2014 Minecraft crew. We have learned that Lord Herobrine plans to end the server as we know it. There is yet one hope. The special has arisen.
I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening. I'm freaking out!
Everybody's back on Tatooine, trying to save Han from Jabba the Hutt, who's happy just throwing singles at Stripper Leia until Luke breaks the Rancor's head with the door. Luke's all, I've taken care of everything. Are you even a Jedi yet? I have no idea what I'm doing. Luke goes to Dagobah, where he's like, Master Yoda, you can't die.
Strong am I with the Force. But I'm freaking 900.
Imperial troops capture Han and the rebels on Endor, and Lando finds out the Death Star shield is still up.
Oh shit, it's a trap!
Ewoks get all,
and we shall fight in the shade.
Luke meets the Emperor, who's like,
Welcome, young Skywalker. How was your flight?
a little uncomfortable, some space turbulence, pretty jet lag. Luke has his rematch with Vader, cuts off his hand, flips off the Emperor, and gets electrocuted close to death.
Screw it.
Vader dies, the Death Star blows up, and no more Star Wars movies were ever made. Yeah.
You were made to be ruled. In the end,
It will be every man for himself.
What do we do?
We get ready. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. Gentlemen, what are you prepared to do? If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll...
The rebels are hiding on Hoth, which has a bit of a pest problem. Luke gets pissed, catches hypothermia, goes to Obi-Wan's all, Dagobah! And Han cuts open his tauntaun. Empire shows up, AT-ATs are all, "What up, bitches?" Which sucks for the rebels until Luke gets all badass. Everybody evacuates and Luke goes to Dagobah for Jedi training. Yoda's all, "At first we must." "No thanks, I'm not hungry." "You will be." Star Destroyers are closing in on the Falcon, but the hyperdrive is broken, and Han can't fix it because he's too busy trying to hyperdrive Leia. They head to Cloud City where this dude's all, "I'm Lando Calrissian, the baddest mother in the galaxy." And Boba Fett's like, "Yeah, that's cute." At first, Lando sells out Han to get frozen in carbonite, and gives up Leia and Chewie to stormtroopers, but Lando's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Okay, let's go. Luke fights with Vader, which is awesome until, his hand gets cut off. Vader's like, "I'm your dad." Luke can't believe it, but asks himself, what would Obi-Wan do? Screw it. Luke gets a new hand, Lando and Chewie go to rescue Han, and everybody's like, "Oh, get him next time." So yeah, a Persian messenger comes to King Leonidas like, "Where am I? Is this Athens?"
This is Sparta!
Okay. The Oracle is all, "There can be no war." What's wrong with you guys? Herpes. Leonidas takes his 300 finds to the Hut Gates, ready to fight a couple billion Persian guys in epic super slow-mo. Xerxes is like,
"Feel my divine power, Leonidas."
No, I'm good. Xerxes sends in beasts from the far reaches of his empire.
We are undone, Leonidas. The Hunchback sold us out. Tonight, we dine in hell!
Pass the chicken. Leonidas takes off his helmet and kneels before Xerxes, but then, well,
Screw it.
And thus was the end of the mighty 300. Oh, you got me. So yeah, Batman is old now and his back is crippled by osteoporosis. So Bane's like,
You think calcium is your ally?
Bane destroys the bridges, traps the cops underground, and blows up the football field.
I love little boys.
Unveiling his weapon of mass destruction, Bane's like,
This bomb is off. This bomb is mobile.
After his back gets fixed, Batman escapes from Bane's prison. He gets back to Gotham just in time and tells Catwoman,
I need your help. Branding is important.
Bane is about to kill Batman before Catwoman shows up on the Bat Pod.
Clever girl.
Jiminy Jillikers, heads down, this is it.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
I'm sorry, sir, that table's reserved.
But I'm Batman!
Whoa. Have you ever played a game so much that you thought it was real? What if you weren't able to log out from the game? How would you know the difference between the game world and the real world? What is happening to me?
The answer is out there, Steve. It's the question that drives us.
What is the Minecraft? The Minecraft is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
Human beings are a disease. You are a cancer of this game. And we are the cure.
Get me the hell out of here!
Welcome to the real world. I'm here to save this world. What do you need? Weapons. Lots of weapons.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Promise me you won't die.
I can't promise I won't die, but I'll never log out.
Goodbye, my son. Hopes and dreams travel with you.
be an outcast. They'll kill him.
How? He'll be a god to them. What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
You're the answer, son. You're the answer to are we alone in the universe? And I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
You believe your son is safe?
I will find him!
My father believed if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about
Excuse me.
You know what I love about being Spider-Man?
All units be advised, Justin Bieber has escaped the penitentiary. All units advised, Justin Bieber in pursuit.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, ride's over. Alright, you're stopping the car. Man, what are you doing here, brah? I'm cleaning the streets from scum like you. Aren't you supposed to be in prison having the time of your life? I ain't going back there. Yeah, I think you are. Oh, no, I'm not, brah. You'll have to catch me first. Oh, please. The least you can do is give me a challenge. Alright, kid. Now it's time for you to go back where you came from. Canada? No, not even Canada wants you. Are you ready? Ready for what, man? This might hurt a little. Alley-oop! What the? Hey, get me out of here, dude. Come on, let me down, brah. He's all yours, guys.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Get your ass over here.
No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Oh, why not? Don't you like your new best friend? You know I brought him with us because he was telling us how much he missed hanging out with you.
No, please don't do this. I don't want to go back. Anything but this. No, get off me. Help, Spider-Man, help. Have fun, kiddo. Help me. No, stop. Help. I get, no. Let me out of here. Hey, I want to get out. Hey, stop touching me. Help. Spider-Man, help me. Help. Oh, God. Woohoo! What in the world? Well, here we go again. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.